Hey everybody, we back. It's tight up in this studio.
Wow.
Who is asking me to be here 3 hours? Thank you very much. That's a nice gesture. I appreciate it. But y'all don't know what it's like in here, what I got to go through. And I'm all by myself tonight.
Ruckus, you ain't alone. I still carry my wallet, too.
Ruckus ain't got no wallet. Anyway.
Wow!
Anyway, listen. We're going to be talking about, let's move it to, from the monetary. We done talked about the sex. We talked about the money. Now we want to talk about the information. Okay. So you're on a date. Mm-hmm. Now, I asked these questions to a few women, and these are the questions that they told me to ask. Okay. Is it appropriate for men to ask women how many men have they slept with? You're on a date.
Wow. You just go right there, right into that one?
Say that again?
Miss Essie, really?
Really? Yeah, that's what I was told that you guys ask on the date. Who, how many?
Wait a minute, how does that even come up? Wow.
Right, exactly.
How does that come up in conversation?
Right.
Maybe like over time. Don't get me wrong. I've been like over time, like when you get to know somebody, then you talk about, but on the first date?
Well, here's how I feel about that.
Here we go.
Are you blocking me, Ruckus? I know he's blocking me. He don't see. That's not right. I know he's back there blocking me. All right, that's all right.
Hey,
that's all. Okay, so yeah, you are. You blocking me. How come none of my stuff is coming up? Yeah.
Hey, brother Al.
Okay, so here's how I feel about the whole situation. Even if you know somebody for a while, why do you need to know who I slept with before and how many? Why is that important to even ask?
Well, first of all, I know me personally, it has come up, not like on the first date, but me, like in conversations, we've talked about it.
Coming from her or coming from you?
No, from both. We were just talking. I've been in situations with girlfriends and we have talked about that. It's just something just for conversation purposes, I guess. Nothing.
You don't feel that's too much information?
Well, first of all, you may want to know if the person you with may be around the block, because first of all.
But y'all said they not. You said there's no round the block women. You just sleep with.
But what are you
Whoa, hold on.
What are you talking about now?
Hold on.
You're on this whole women. Why are you? This women, hold on. Here's what Miss SC does. Wait a minute. She plays Jedi mind tricks with us. Because we're on a whole different topic now. Now she's trying to go back and trying to
Yeah, but you said that around the way. What are around the way women?
Star Wars, and you can't Jedi mind trick me.
But what is around the way women? What are those? What are those?
I'm not even going to answer this.
Okay. Cooley, what is around the way women? What is that?
Brother Al, I got this.
Thank you. I always rely my tag team partner. I'm all set. I'm all done. I'm not talking no more tonight.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
There you go.
Oh.
I'm going to the bench. I can't talk no more tonight.
Go ahead, ask the question again.
What I want to know is, why do men ask women who have they been with? How many men have they slept with? When was the last time you slept with someone? Why do men ask women that, and is that inappropriate?
Okay.
Do you feel it's too much information?
Hold on. Just like I questioned the men that you talking to, I'm definitely questioning now the women that you talk to. But as far as the reason why it comes up from men, if it comes up, because I'll be honest with you, as far as me wanting to know personally, and again, I'm a different breed, but as far as me wanting to know, I really don't care. I'm not going to ask that question. But guys that ask that question, are insecure. But on the flip side, to stick up for my fellas, what I'm going to say is the reason why they want to ask that is because they want to know how, and I want to put this the right way and in the right terms. They want to know what they're dealing with, is how I'm going to put it.
I want to know.
In other words, are you dealing with the type of woman that just sleeps around on the first date? Are you dealing with the type of woman that sleeps around with just anybody? Are you dealing with that type of woman that is just whatever? What is she in it for? So the reason why we may ask that question is to find out where she's coming from on that. Is it appropriate? Yes and no, because it depends on the timing of it. If you're going to be on a first date and say, how many dudes have you slept with? Is that right? No, not at all.
Well, even the second or the third date.
It depends on how the dates go, because you know what, there's been times where you can go on a second date, you guys are vibing, you're like, you know what, we're gonna be exclusive. You could be on the third date.
I just don't understand where that's.
Okay, so here's the thing. Are you gonna be sleeping?
I wasn't talking about.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what happened?
Order.
You came back.
Well, no, but the thing about it, there are, females that do ask dudes how many women that you slept with.
They're right.
I have been asked that.
Oh
question.
yeah, they're right.
Well,
I'm just asking, is it appropriate? Is it? I think.
So that females ask dudes than dudes ask females.
Then what?
It's more common for females to ask males how many women they slept with than for dudes to ask females how many women they slept with. Because here's the thing, it goes back to the whole mentality and the whole thinking. We're not concerned about how many dudes you're sleeping with. If we're going to be in a relationship and if we're going to talk about it on a relationship aspect.
Well, right now I'm more concerned about who they're sleeping with, not how many they're sleeping with. It might not be a female, but anyway.
Because I'll give you an
question.
example. Here's the thing. My ex, I knew 2 dudes that she slept with, and they were friends of mine. I didn't want to know anything else, but I knew it from my friends.
Did she volunteer that information, or you asked her?
I didn't know it from her. I knew it from my friends. From the 2 guys that.
Right.
But
my question is, would you ask her?
Hold on. I didn't ask her. That's the thing. That's the kicker, is that I never asked her who else she slept with. Reason being is because I didn't want to know. If me and her are going to be in a relationship, I want to know that in the relationship, am I the only one that you're going to be sleeping with from now on? That's what I want to know. I don't care who you slept with in the past, because here's the thing. It's the past. It already happened.
I agree. I have to agree with you there, Cooley. I just think it's too much information.
I don't know, but you know what? All jokes aside, you do want to know who you're dealing with.
Cooley's in here. I'm Skype lying.
But the thing about it is like this. I understand where you're coming from, where you feel it's too much information, but at the same time, it's like, you want to know.
I would never discuss who I'm dating and who.
But don't you want to know who you're dealing with?
No, I don't. We're here. I don't want to know what happened back then. Go if that's that much of a concern.
But my question is this. Okay, but my question is this. My question is this. What if? And I'm not saying because and it can happen. Okay, you don't have the conversation. Okay, you and the person are together. You come out with an STD. Now, you'd have known prior, if you had known who you
Oh, you think he's gonna tell me that he has an STD?
But my thing is this. I'm not saying he would tell you, but what I'm saying is this. If you know how many women he slept with, that'll prompt you to maybe.
No, because they can sleep with one and have the STD. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it.
Hold up. Brother, I'm going to disagree with you on that.
Oh, of course you can. But we only got a few minutes.
Hold on.
You want to disagree with me?
Yeah,
what is this? You know what? I'm going to... Go ahead.
He can't help it.
I disagree with you, Cooley.
Uh-oh.
Who's that?
It's somebody in the studio.
I kind of got an idea who it is.
Who it is? Okay.
Cooley, if you're dating a female and then you find out she slept with the whole boys basketball team in her high school, are you going to her high school reunion?
Why wouldn't I? She's with me now.
Oh,
That's
well,
common.
you're a stronger man than I am, because I'm not looking at none of them 6'4" dudes in the face after they done did everything with my female.
Wow.
And I'm not going to mention who's on the mic right now because I'm not going to blow it up. But here's the thing. It's not a question of being a stronger man than someone else. It's about being confident in who you're with. That's what it's about. Because like Miss SC said, it happened in the past. As long as it's not going to happen again, and as long as you're in a secure relationship, then that's all that matters. I'll go to anybody's high school reunion regardless of who she slept with or who she's been with. Because here's the thing. She's going with me. That's the bottom line.
And her nickname is On the Mat Maggie?
You can put her name in the bathroom. That's fine because you know what?
Wow. Well, hey, Cooley, you know something? You are a good dude. As a matter of fact, if you're single, I know some ladies that would love to date you. But I'm going to tell you what, they dated the whole high school. Because
here's the thing. It happened in the past.
It's
as
in
long
the
as
past.
she's not bringing her past into our future, I have no problems with it.
And Miss SC, he the guy you're dating, you find out that he also dated everybody, including your cousins.
Most of you men do. Most of you men do.
Oh, so you're settling
Most of
for
you
it.
men do.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Most of you
you
men
are a
do.
righteous gold digger. I love him, Miss SC.
Hold on. And to the person on the mic,
See what I gotta do? I have to deal with in here.
A righteous gold digger.
Hold on.
Right, I did go righteously.
Hold up, Miss SC.
Yes.
To the person on the mic, I'm going to say this, and I'll give you an example, because the example kind of fits with what he's saying, is that my last girlfriend that I was with her for about 6 years, right? I had, at the time, two of my best friends that I knew she hooked up with and had relationships with. But that didn't stop me from being in a relationship with her, nor of all of us hanging out at the same time. The reason being is because I was secure that, you know what she had with you wasn't what I have with her now.
Oh, all right. Well, you talk your stuff, Cooley.
That's the reason why you can be secure in that. It's not about being a strong man. It's about securing your relationship with that woman, because there's a reason why she's not with them, or the reason why she's not hooking up with them now.
Okay.
She's with me now. That's the reason why.
Well, how about this, everybody? We only got like a minute left, but a minute or two. It's the same thing on Facebook. We give way too much information to strangers, so I know you do it because I see it on Facebook. Okay, so my thing is we're just going to try to wrap it up in here. And I'm just going to say, ladies, stop giving too much up front. Be it sex, be it information, be it gifts, no matter what. I think let a man be a man. Let him be the one pursuing you, spoiling you. Let him, if he's not doing that and that's not what you're into, that's not what you're into. But most women like to be spoiled, and let men just be a man.